Right, let's have a look and see what's causing this puncture. The most obvious place to look is the previous puncture repair I did. So let's spin the wheel around, see if we can find where that is. Oh, there it is. Right, if I'm going to see if that's failed, I'm going to have to put some air in it. Shouldn't need too much pressure in there, just to see if it's leaking. And if it's not that, then the next place to try would be the valve. They're the two obvious places. That'll be about close enough. There we go, that's about 10 psi. That'll do. Put the dust cap back on for now. Now, where did he go? There he is. A little bit of soapy water. Nothing. Try a lot of soapy water. Ah, there it is. Blowing bubbles. Yep. Very slowly by the looks of it. But a leak nonetheless. Oh yeah, look at it now. Definitely blowing bubbles. So my puncture repair has failed. What am I going to do about it? I think the best thing to do, possibly the easiest thing, we'll put a new seal in there. If it fails again, then I guess I'll just have to replace the tyre. Right, let's get the drill. I'm going to use a wood bit, because it gives me not only a centering pin, but it'll start cutting straight into it, rather than something like a metal drill bit that will chamfered and perhaps won't quite cut into it quite as well. Of course, one of the problems with this is that it's going to mean there's some loose stuff hanging about inside. Oh, that's wandering. No, that's still wandering. No, still wandering. Okay, well, we've got lots of gummy stuff sticking there. I'll have to clean that drill bit off, but that seems to have done it. So now we're back to square one. We've now got to re-plug it. I did take the precaution of buying some more glue. New glue. I'm sure you guys remember what a struggle this was before. This time, having drilled it out, yeah, it's not going to be quite so hard. Of course, I'm going to need a flathead screwdriver again to open this up, open the tool up to get the new plug in. Might be an idea if I do that before I get this off here. On plug, out you come. Stick it on the outside for now while we get the flathead screwdriver. Okay, I'll get the flathead screwdriver wedged in there to try and open it up a bit. Get our lovely plug, try and flatten it off a bit at one end, and try and feed it in. This is the toughest bit of the whole game. Come on. Damn it. There we go. Now, try flattening that off again. And feeding it through. So it's starting to go through. Excellent. Get it about to halfway. Slightly over halfway, but close enough. Now, since we're going to be pushing it in that direction, I want glue on the inside here, and I also want glue on the outside as well. Let's burst the glue open. Little pin inside. Oh, and we've got glue everywhere already. Put some inside the hole. Whoa! Too much, man, too much. It's made me wonder I've never got any glue left. Okay, let's scrape it up with that. Of course, what I'm forgetting is the stuff that I used before was nearly set, so of course it ran very thick, made it really hard. Come on, I can't see for the sunlight, ironically. We don't like irony. It's too ironic. Right, absolutely smothered in glue now. Everything's sticking to my fingers because I'm smothered in glue. When I say everything, I mean everything. I've got to be careful I don't get it on the saddle of the bike. And here we go for the big shove. And of course the wheel wants to turn. There we go. Maybe a wee bit more. Now, can I pull it out without pulling the plug out? 1, 2, 3. Done. Now last time I pretty much cut it off straight away. This time I'm not going to. I'm going to use all this excess here to indicate to me whether it's dry or not. I'll go and clean the tool up for the meantime, and once the glue's all dried we'll cut the excess off and then put some pressure in it and hope to God it's worked. Right, let's tidy up. Well, I've given it more than an hour now. It's still rather tacky, but I think I'm going to cut these loose ends off and then put some pressure in and see how we go. I think that's long enough to try and leave it to set, so let's get this trimmed off if we can. I hate this bit because it always tends to stick to the blade, and I don't really want to have to clean up a sharp blade. Oh. So now you can probably see where the gum sticks to the blade. Try and get through it in a sawing motion, really. Oh, looks like it's working anyway. Well, there you are. That's the loose off, that can go in the bin. Let's get the pump on it, pump it up. Do I remember what the pressure was? I believe I've still got it marked on my gauge, yeah, 42 psi. And this will take a while, so I don't think it's worth recording this. Well, it looks like it's failed. You can clearly see all the bubbles coming out of it there. I really don't know what to do. If I drill and re-plug it again, is it going to make any difference whatsoever? Ironically, the gauge seems to be holding quite steady at 20 psi. So it really is a very slow leak, but it's definitely a leak. So we still have a slow leak. Puncture repair is a failure even on second shot. So I'm afraid it's going to have to be a new tyre. Never mind. It is what it is. I'll go and see my local motorcycle dealership and see how much it's going to cost me to get this replaced. What's done is done, and I'm afraid this tyre is done.